Good morning. Myself Dr. Ritesh Kumar Saraswat, Assistant Professor in EC Department of MLB Textile and Engineering College, Bhilwara. Today we will discuss about the maximum likelihood sequence detection, their advantage, their types, and what is the meaning of the maximum likelihood sequence detection. Basically, most probably are using the Viterbi algorithm for this one section. So we will discuss in the Viterbi algorithm with suitable example in next PPTs. Viterbi algorithm discussed in this one PPT. The Viterbi algorithm is an algorithm implemented using dynamic programming to detect and estimate sequence of symbols in digital communication and signal processing. The state diagram to represent transmitted signal where the two states 1 and 2 represent the input and output by using the state diagram. The main principle of Viterbi algorithm is that finding a noiseless output sequence with minimum distance from the detected noise sequence of the signal. It consists of certain number of recursion or stages are using to avoid the noise effect in the signal or sequence by using this Viterbi algorithm. At each recursion, there are three main steps that must be done to achieve MLSD using Viterbi algorithm. Branch matrix generation Bijn, that is equals to xn minus Cij whole square, survivor path and path matrix update. The path matrix is the sum of all branch matrix at a given state. The survivor path at recursion n is defined as the mj, n equals to minimum m I, n minus 1 plus b I, j, n. Most likely path tracked back. Viterbi algorithm example. First one example is considered is that assume that the received noise sequence is xn equals to 0.05, 2.05, minus 1.05, minus 2.00 and minus 0.05, and we have the following trellis diagram is shown in the figure B. First branch matrix at stage first B111 is equals to x1 minus c11 का whole square, that is equals to 0.05 minus 2 का whole square is equals to 3.8025. Next one is the B of minus 1 and 1 is equals to x1 minus c of minus 1 का whole square, that is equals to 0.05 plus 2 का whole square is equals to 4.2025. Next, the third one is the B of 1 minus 1 and 1 is equals to B minus 1 equals to 0.05 का whole square is equals to 0.0025. As represent in the trellis diagram, there are the two states, state 1 and state minus 1. The output is represent the 1 and minus 1, and the sequence may be represented in 0 or 1, 0 or minus 1, and the 2 or 1 or 2, minus 2 and minus 1. Carrier recovery and symbol synchronization. In a digital communication system, the output of demodulator must be sampled periodically once per symbol interval in order to recover the transmitted information. Since the propagation delay from the transmitter to the receiver is generally unknown at the receiver, symbol timing must be derived from the received signal in order to synchronously sample the output of the demodulator. The propagation delay in the transmitted signal also result in a carrier offset which must be estimated at the receiver if the detector is phase coherent. Symbol synchronization is required in every digital communication system which transmit information synchronously. Carrier recovery is required if the signal is detected coherently. BP binary phase shift king signal demodulator and detector. As we observed in this one PPT, The figure is also present the BPSK signal demodulator and detector. The carrier phase estimate is using in generating the reference signal is given as G of t is multiplied cos 2 pi fct plus phi for the correlator. The symbol synchronizer control the sampler and the output of the signal pulse generator. If the signal pulse is rectangular, then signal generator can be eliminated. As in given in the figure of the detector, the input is the received signal is given to the basically three levels. First one is the given to the product multiplier, second one section is given to the carrier recovery section, and the third one is given to the symbol synchronization. Symbol synchronization basically connected from the input received signal to the sampler, finally input of the sampler. The second one part is the carrier recovery is connected to the product modulator, and the product modulator is also connected with the G of t, which is generated by the signal pulse generator. So both are given to the product modulator, and the output of the product modulator, that is the G of t cos of 2 pi fct plus phi, is given to the first one product modulator. Okay, and the first one output of the first product modulator is given to the integrator, and integrator output where the integrator is working as a low pass filter. Okay, so the output of this one integrator is given to the sampler, and the sampler is given to sampler output is given to the detector, and the detector is provided the output data sequence. So that is the working of the BPSK signal demodulator and detector, where the carrier recovery and symbol synchronization are using to detect or identify the proper bit sequence as we apply at the transmitter of the or the generation of the BPSK signal. Thank you.